If you're not clapping,
Tony.
you're wrong. If you're not clapping, you're wrong. If you're not clapping, you're wrong.
And I'm clapping.
All right. I'm happy to be here. I have children at home, so boy, am I happy to be here. It's great to finally interact with adults. Look at all these beautiful people smiling. I'm all Paw Patrol out. You know, it's like Blue Chase being on a case. Like, hey, Paw Patrol, come rescue me. Anyone have children? Clap if you have children. Clap if you have children. Yes.
Yes.
You guys understand my struggle.
Mm-hmm.
But with all due respect, it's Thursday. It's 7:40. Do you know where your children are? I'm a proud veteran. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over 20 years of service.
Get it, bro.
To include public school teaching.
No.
That's
New York City public school teaching.
Oh,
wow.
Good.
Yeah. I had 2 combat tours. One in Iraq and one inside of New York City public school.
Amen.
I have combat wounds from my time in service. In the classroom, yeah. I still wake up with hot flashes. Not hot flashes, that's something else. With nightmares. Flashbacks of trying to teach these kids the alphabet. I'm like, okay, kids, repeat after me. A, apple, good. B, bat, great. C, kangaroo. Kangaroo. I'm like, what is going on with these kids? You know, and some people join the military to defend this country from terrorists. I joined to learn how to defend myself from these 6-year-old terrorists. Basic training was a piece of cake next to trying to get these kids to be quiet. Can you imagine being in a classroom for 6 to 7 hours and all you hear is whining and crying and I want my mommy? And then the kids are looking at each other and they're like, hey guys, look, Mr. Tony is crying again. He wants his mommy. Damn kids. Yeah. I'm from the Bronx, and Bronx kids, they have a certain like toughness to them. You know, it's borderline intimidating and threatening. You know, you guys ever try to tell a 6-year-old who's wearing Timberland boots and a hoodie to get in line? Huh, I tried to do that one time. I was like, hey, Dwayne, could you get in line, please? And little 6-year-old Dwayne was like, nah, bruh. And then he starts talking to the other kids. He's like, yo, why is the man always trying to get us to conform? First, he wanted us to take naps. Then he's telling us to go to play centers. Now he wants us to line up. Power to the people. Look, little Dwayne X. This is 5. This is not Rebellion Academy. And kids, they tell it like it is, right? But Bronx kids, they tell it with an attitude. I told one of my students, Gloria, I said, Gloria, sweetie, you're not behaving. I'm going to have to call your father. And Gloria was like, this mother, threats, threats, threats. My mom said my dad is in Miami. He's MIA. So good luck with that. I don't know what to say to Gloria about where her dad is at. But I realized that the kids get this behavior from their parents. They get it from home. Like during my first parent-teacher conference, I had a mother look at me like I was a piece of candy. She just came up to me. She was like, I just want to know what I could do to ensure my child passes. Like the nerve of this woman. So I did what any male teacher would do. I unzipped my pants. No, I didn't do that. I said, ma'am, this is not Forrest Gump. We don't pay to play here. And she got mad at me. She was like, listen, Tony, you're going to have to say YES or you're going to find yourself MIA or DOA. I said, ma'am, OMG, WTF. I don't want to be KIA. And one thing I love about the military is its diversity. Like the military is just as diverse as the Bronx. You know, every group is represented in the military. You have your Asians, you have your criminals, have white people. Seriously, they accepted me, right? And the military is like the Statue of Liberty. It's like, give us your tired, poor, huddled masses yearning to breathe free. It's like, yeah, you could be gay, you could be bilingual, you could be illegal. And the military is like, we want you. Nosotros te queremos. Jump over the border and join the military. And one thing I would like to say is that the military is more progressive than people think. Like after you finish basic training, the very first award you receive is the Army Service Ribbon, right? This award you wear all the time on your uniform. It's the color of the rainbow, people, the rainbow. And recruiters, they use it to as a selling point to recruit certain people. You know, like the Army's logo is like, be all you can be. You can. Mira, papi, come and get a taste of the rainbow. Join the Army. It's an award you get while you're in because you're serving while you're out. Yeah. My name is Tony. I want to thank everybody for their time.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, give it up. Give it.